eSportLiveScore, the fastest esports scores.
Coming big here, but Mal's just waiting for the right moment to strike. Assassin, as he peeks out, struggling a little bit, will eventually connect his shots and gets away with 2 kills. Fantastic headshots on display there. And here comes Miku, the man of the moment. A 2K to close it out, and that is the pistol round. Peek in here. The CT's doing good work to find these opening frags. Not going to allow NIP to do anything at all. That utility completely taken away from them. They can't try and slip out into the sites. They are struggling to try and do anything into this. They do actually find 1 frag, double it up now. 3 frags somehow picked up off the back of these Tech 9s. Forest and Get Right. Absolutely fantastic play from this dynamic duo. They're left in a good situation. They make it better as well. Forest claiming the frag off towards Sparrow now. Just leaving Mouse in such a tight situation. Has to try and make his approach to the site. This could be the ace from Forest. And a reset coming out to try and slow down the CTs. But Mouse headshot back on towards Get Right. Hungry for the second frag as he spams through the smoke, trying to find it. Pushing his way up. Forest just biding his time, waiting stealthily as he just edges around. Peek comes through.
He's worried about the flash, and Forest gets the opening. He's going to look for more as Sparrow is on the site and gets Get Right. With Get Right gets Forest. In fact, as Freiburg picks him up with the Deagle, Exist does go down, but they are going to be on the site and be able to get that bomb down. So now it's just going to be Get Right trying to utilize this AK. We've got an M4 in the hands of Freiburg as well. This is definitely doable for NIP. It would be a huge round for them, especially off the back of the previous. And Draken, what a huge position he is, finds Miku, is going to find a weapon as a reward as well. Furlan and Rallen need to try and do a tough job here in 2 versus 3. Furlan does find 1, but Get Right responds. Now it's all on Rallen trying to drop onto the site. Can he find anything? Does try to go for the spray down. Can't find him though.
A little bit because Draken now finally dons the weapon. Let's see if he is proficient with this weapon. What he can bring to the table here over on Cash. Early aggression towards that A bomb site. Everyone getting situated, getting ready to go for what seems to be a late round push towards the A bomb site. You can see as well Get Right just lurking, holding for the push from behind as they do go for the aggressive play from the B bomb site. Draken at the very far back, but will be peeking out. Is he going to be able to find any frags here? The push comes through. Furlan playing from MBK. Will claim 1. Nice headshot off and towards Freiburg, but the trade comes back from Forest, eliminating Furlan. Miku on the site, though, causing an absolute stir. But there's Get Right. The lurk pays off as he sneaks his way up short, eliminating 2 members. Hungry for the third. Connects it. Get Right.
Sparrow is just going to be the bait now. Sparrow. How has Get Right been able to get both of those kills? That is somewhat of an entry fragger here, trying to get something. He does find Mouse, absolutely huge frag, and now the rest of his team can move forward. What can Sparrow do? He's up close and personal, but he's flashed off, and without a hope in hell at the moment, he does somehow duck away. He finds Freiburg. Can he find a second through the smoke? He is going to get pushed and finds Forest. Looks for a third, can't quite hit it. That would have been absolutely massive. Instead, Rallen comes in with the AWP. The double AWP setup is working wonders right now, and it is just Draken and Get Right, and they can't find anything. KINGUIN with a chance to reload against Rallen here. This will be really important if Get Right does find the frag, which he does. Makes it 4 versus 4, and you can see they've bombed onto that A site now, but they're just getting picked off 1 by 1 by these NIP members.
Such a shame there. It looked like it could have been a potentially fantastic round for KINGUIN. Obviously, they did get the bomb down. Great factor. At least they have that to fall back on if they lose this round here. Sparrow playing on the close angle. Deagle in play. Headshot galore as he comes in. Fantastic play so far. Dinking everyone around him as well, but he can't quite connect the shots. Unfortunately, Furlan, everyone just overpowers him as they charge in. 1 versus 3 in that situation. Work out as well. There's potential.
Sparrow's found himself a couple of frags. It's 3 versus 3. Forest is now coming through for the backstab though. Just checking all of his angles, but he doesn't really need to get kills if Get Right is just hitting every shot left, right, and center. He's just Sparrow left on his own. Does find Forest trying to come from behind, but can't finish off the rest.
Angle though, UMP. Miku looking like he might not clear this as they just slowly walk their way through. He does have the drop on him. He gets the opening frag as well. Drops down now. Can Draken do something else? Struggling. Oh, almost running the frag towards Furlan, but it doesn't quite go that way, but doesn't matter. Get Right is there, and he is causing an absolute stir. A hailstorm of bullets charging towards the bomb site, and they take them down, equalizing 3 to 3. Freiburg then goes 1 better, eliminating Mouse, leaves them 3 to 2. Forest now. Deagle guard on the site as he does the damage. Hungry for more. Peeks through. Forest will find the second frag of the round.
I know what you mean. He's not been like a huge influence, but he's definitely been doing his job. As Draken can't quite find that one. He's tagged down to 14 HP for himself. He's going to go for a few lucky wall bangs, but doesn't find anything. There are going to be trades coming through to a 4-on-4, and Draken gets mollied off, and it is going to be now a 3v3, but Forest can't find it as Mihu pushes in. And just 2 players remaining from NIP. More time to work with this time for KINGUIN though.
Oh, Get Right, nice tap there as he just goes for the tap shots. Will be able to take down Sparrow. Obviously, this angle is going to be favouring Miku as he's able to get that opening frag. Furlan should be killed here. Oh, Furlan turns on Get Right, takes him down. Nip. These weapons are going to be fairly effective in close range. They actually are able to stay on the site as well. Freiburg nicely done as he gets the opening kill as well, taking down Furlan, but Mouse and Rallen fire back, eliminating 2 of the Fs over on the side of Ninja in Pajamas. Get Right also going to go down. It's just Draken Exist. That's
where
what I'm
he is being a little bit timid because he doesn't want to be the reason why they lose this game. They finally burst onto the site now, KINGUIN. He just gets the opening, but Furlan and Mihu come through, and this is just easy pickings because there are some weak NIP players with very little weaponry. It's just Forest left on his own. Does he have any hope? He does take down Sparrow, but it's not going to be enough. 15 to 12 now.
Well. Surely Nip won't fall for this and go for an over-rotate. If they over-rotate here, they basically lose. But this is good. Exist actually with the 2 opening kills. Exist with a hat-trick as he rips his way through the single-handed bomb site defense, just leaving Sparrow now, the man that was supposed to lurk and cut things off, to get picked off over at mid as he peeks, get taken down.
eSport Live Score, the fastest esports scores.